cookies. I'm fighting these jelly monster things and it won't die. I'm scared that I'm gonna die and not it. I have it stunned for a good amount of turns right now. How long can I keep you stunned is the question. If you never get a turn in, that'd be great. Oh, it's dead. Killed it. Cool. Killed the boss. We got a new high score for it. As I say, there's no way I'm beating this with just one cookie left.
Do you play your game?
It's a matchmaker game.
This is the one I hate that. Heard that game has relaxing mobile music in it.
It's very upbeat too.
more cookie. No more. No more. No more cookie. No more. I'm forward. Are you?
Guess that's a sport. Alright.
Genocidal with the lurk and circle work. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Alright, smash him off.
What are you made of? Yes, you! Please cherish this time. As you wish. Severing mountains!
Boom!
Playful.
Let's kill him! Kill, kill! Oh my god! Oh shit!
Right on time.
He's had a final attack!
Titties. Go, Wolf. Do it. Do what? Do what or do it? Like, are you Shia LaBeouf now? Just do it. Where do you want to go? Do it. Relax. Come where you wanna come. God, that song is. Yes, that song is so raunchy. Well, come on. Where do you wanna go? Do it. Just do it. Where do you wanna come? That song. I love it. Where you wanna come? Where, relax, just do it. I mean, that is that. At least it's not the. At least it's not the. What was it? The police. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Yeah, that's creepy. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Yeah, it's like, whoa, ow. Good song, but whoa. Or you could just be Shaggy and be like, it wasn't me. Saw me on the bedroom sofa. It wasn't me.
It wasn't no me.
Saw me butt naked. It wasn't me.
Like Scooby being like, Cookie my sandwich.
It wasn't me.
Raggy.
Like Zoink Scoob.
I do miss like all the memes going on that like
He is an ultra ins.
Such an opportunity to get shiny mammal swine, but it wasn't.
Shiny swine. I'm sorry. That you can't find your beloved shiny. they are of pigs or swine. Yeah, they are swines in some sort, yes. I don't know exactly what, like there's multiple different genus and whatnot else. But yes, they are, because they're mammoths. Woolly mammoths. That is a pig, type of pig, yes. In whatever, swine. Swine, elephant, whatever the hell that genus all is. It might all be similar. It might be more related to that, yes. But they have that pig nose. And to be fair, it's both. It combines both though, because its original name is swine nub, and then it becomes pillow swine, and then mammoth swine. So it combines swine and mammoth in general. I don't know. A lot of Pokemon.
Finding ghosts during the day.
A lot of Pokemon are based on reality animals, but they also mix a lot. And then they don't necessarily run out of ideas. They just get weird and try to get creative and try to turn freaking fake, like inanimate shit into Pokemon. And it's just like, hello.
Like Avalok with the giant ice table.
Yeah. Well, technically it's an iceberg, but sure, still inanimate. But yes. Also, like, you know, fucking ice cream and fucking keys and a sword.
Well, the keys and the sword are ghosts.
Yes, but they're still.
I'm sorry.
It's also Klefki is fairy. Hello. But also, it I think it's both. But either way, like still like haunted items nonetheless doesn't. It's fine. That makes sense. But it's just like it doesn't mean they're not using real, you know, inanimate things and food, like a dog made of bread.
Oh, Fido. And my ex is
How dare! Stop dog eating. No, no dog eating. Dog eat dog world. No, not my wiener. Not the ween. Oh, you cannot have my wieners, no.
I can't even eat hot dogs anymore. They make me sick.
Yeah, I don't like hot mugs. Big, thick hot dog.
Hot dogs are always
I don't like them. They make me sick as well. They make me sick as well. I haven't been able to enjoy a hot dog since I was a kid. A girl.
Oh, hi, Alpha Carnivore. What's up?
I was a girl.
Talk about hot dogs and then I like randomly find an Alpha Carnivore.
What does carnivores and hot dogs have to do with each other? Wait.
I was just like, it's weird that I'm talking about that and an Alpha Carnivore spawns.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't shiny. Or really, really shiny. I'm like, sure, all you gotta do is talk about food.
Chinabar.
Nope, it doesn't work that way, it looks like. Talking about food, give me a shiny. Which is a disappointment. It's a mommy, it's a key, it's a sock. Disappointment.
Work.
If you're asking where I got those sayings from, it was from a furry video.
I see.
They literally like held up all the objects, or held up their house key. It's a key. It's a remote. It's a sock. It's a money. They pointed themselves and said, disappointment.
Sounds about right.
Headphones? Will you cooperate and stop getting tanked?
Oh.
Is that what the stream is going to be? Me screaming at my headphones?
Yes. Not the first time that's happened to me. I've broken a pair of headphones on stream. And lost my voice. I keep bringing that up. And it was a big thing. Breakdown.
I mean, look, I almost lost my voice with laughing when I perfectly timed the key thing.
Yes. No, me breaking my headphones resulted in a lot of emotions. Besides me being mad at a game, I broke down legit from what's been happening throughout my life the past years. A lot of sad emotions, happy emotions, and just pissed off. And I lost my voice out of screaming, broke a headset, and I cried on stream.
I cried on stream.
Yes, you did. Glad I was here. Hope you feel better after that.
I think was Brad in there too, or did
I-
he leave? I can't remember.
I don't know.
All I
World.
know is you muted. I don't know if you muted your stream or just
You.
Discord itself.
Most likely just muted Discord on my end, which would have muted you and everyone else. Not me though. Yeah. Well, no, I muted. Yes, I muted it on OBS, which would affect only Twitch. How are you doing, Demonic Absol? Nice name.
Nice name. Yeah, because I don't think the Twitch stream had to hear me emotionally.
No, it will not without your consent anyway. I don't want to put anyone's vulnerabilities out there. People have seen me at my lowest point. I don't need. You know what I mean? They at least know what's going on. With you, they don't. You know what I mean? It's your personal business. Everyone knows why I broke down. Not everybody, but everyone who was there for me knew. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you're doing. I was streaming Donkey Kong 64 when I broke down. And that game alone... No, not that I remembered. Oh. I hope you're fantastic. I hope your holidays were fantastic. I appreciate you joining. Feel free to send love to the YouTube if you want to get to watch me, get to know me more, watch more Pokemon. I'm doing an entire series on all the games, completing the decks on every generation, and playing the games that I grew up with. I beat the first 2 gens, and I'm currently working on Sapphire, but also this game came out in the process. We've been stuck on it since. Much love to you. My most recent shiny hunt in this, I had Mana and Abra. Ew. I have a Kadabra. I need 2 more Abra. I'm going for a living deck shiny. I need 2 more Abras at least, and then I need 2 more two Manas. I don't have Mana yet. Mana shiny yet.
I swear, an Alpha Kadabra just spawned out of nowhere and gave me a heart attack.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh my god.
Feel free to send love to the Discord. And if you like RPGs like Final Fantasy, please send love to the beautiful girlfriend who does Resident Evil, and he loves Final Fantasy and a variety of other things. Feel free to squad up it. You got both. Oh. I got some extra. I'm getting the process of organizing all of my shinies. You have 10 extra mana into. Damn. Not all of these are extras. The full beige colored flowers aren't. I'm trying to get every variant of the flowers, but these, basically everything else is extra. Except for these. You can go bye-bye. This is some of my teams, along with what's up here. And I kind of need to get... Well... I mean, we can always trade sometime, but I don't mind doing extra work to get them myself. If you need anything, I can trade whatever. But I appreciate you being here. I hope too much of the soundboarding and probably can't hear. Lowered. So I just need to finish. I'll give them if you want right now. I think Alright, take your time. Don't always have to, but I do appreciate it. I'm in no rush. I have no problem getting, but it helps. Abra's a pain in the ass. I don't get more. I haven't seen. Either way. Well, I got lucky with mine just by warping. My Kadabra, that is. To be fair, I've had more luck with my Shiny Charm odds than I have with a Sparkly Donut. Most of the time I get the set Shiny and that's about it. Without the donut, without the Sparkly Donuts, I usually get more. Don't get me wrong, I've had times where I've had a ton of shinies, just Pokemon I don't want. But I've had entire rounds with Sparkly level 3 on any whatever element, and it just didn't work for me. However, it did help me get Terrakion, and it helped me get Latias. Right. Oh, you're going for gender differences? I'm only going for specific Pokemon's differences, like Meowstic and like Furfru's haircuts and stuff. Even though I don't have to do that for Furfru, but I do. I'm catching 11 different Furfru just for that. Same with the Flabebe petals. You got Latios in 19. Latios specifically took me probably about 7 hours-ish, because I have an entire stream where I have 6 hours alone put into it, which I got a little under that, and then I have an entire stream prior to that, which is about 4 hours. And then Latias itself took me another like 4 or 5 hours, I think. But either way, it was very quick. Terrakion took me probably less than 20 minutes. With a fighting donut. I messed up on Cobalion and Virizion. I accidentally loaded or warped instead, which fucked me on some of my time. So I have to redo their hunt. Took 1.5. Yeah, my longest is definitely my longest hunts are definitely the Latis for legendary shinies At least in this game. My longest actual shiny, legendary, mythical-wise is Mew to this day now, because he's the only Pokemon I've soft resetted for. And it took over a month. Different game, though. But nonetheless.
It's named after me.
Well, you wanted me to name it. I named him Akuhita after another viewer of mine who's actually a mod. Back in Coliseum. Majin. Named him Majin. I do have both the Lati Shiny as well as Terrakion. Correct. I'm missing Cobalion, Virizion. I do have Meloetta, and I'm missing the rest after that. I have the mission for Genesect and the mission for fucking Volcanion or whatever. But I don't, that's about it. I know they aren't shiny, Huntable. But yeah, I have both Latis. I still need Keldeo as well. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm guessing whoever's on the Twitch side can hear my soundboard clear as day.
I don't know how clear, but yeah, they can hear it. I'm gonna hate this game by the time I feel that, because with the amount of effort I'm putting into Sapphire alone to complete that dex, having beaten Coliseum Gale of Darkness, and I still have to breathe and everything, and the fact that I spent a month shiny hunting a Mew, which I still have to complete it on my Japanese Emerald, because I got it on an English copy. To feel most authentic, I'm getting it on that one too. Because yes, I have these events for Pokemon. Stuff like that, to experience old events that I haven't done before. And I am gonna hate Pokemon in general. Once I play, whatever next game I play for a while, I am gonna be like, get me off Pokemon. Because me and my buddy spent like another 400 something hours on a game called Phantasy Star Online, which, like, you're gonna see me bounce around. Games, spent several hundred hours on it, and then move again. We did it with Wild, I did it with World, I did it with Dark Souls. Pokemon, I've already have over 500 on this. Different drives, so I'm getting each one. I bought those already. That's actually the quest I'm actually doing. Well, was. Collect the drives. I bought them already. I just gotta go to wherever he wants me to do now.
Oh,
Just...
off a month for now. That's not something I want to see menacing over me.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Isn't the bad part it's getting the Genesect? Oh no, I have no problem with that. Even if I have a heart, I have no problem getting Pokemon at all. I'm patient enough with that. My impatience lies with this over and over again, and yet I've been doing it for months now. I can sit there and catch a fight. Is that a bad thing? How do you beat a DLC that's beaten? What is that? Is beating it 4 times a bad thing? I mean, technically I did get 2 DLC endings. I guess that's twice now.
That is mahogany!
And I'm not worried. I have Genesect on the backup for when home.
Wurmple! Purple. I didn't waste countless hours of my game to perfect you and not find you shiny yet.
What's wrong with 100 more hours into my game? Only a couple.
Wurmple, you are making me angry. You know what? You go, Wurmple.
Bitch. Bitch.
And that's just for Wurmple.
I'll figure that out once I... Adding more time to my game is not the factor when I'm already... If time to my game is not the factor when And that's only 500 hours. That to me is not...
Look, I think the reason why Wurmple is avoiding me so bad is because it knows I need to finish shiny decks.
I could have easily have doubled that if not close to that, but I have not been streaming that.
If I didn't need shiny Wurmple for the decks, I bet your shiny Wurmple would be appearing left and right.
Indeed. That's how that works. That's how your specific lurk works, yes. Luck works. Whatever you want, you never get. That's why I was getting a million Dratini's last fucking distortion rather than Gumi.
Oh, for a second, I thought I had shiny Wurmple. The lighting where Wurmple was, I thought it was purple. Like, stupid worm. Thank you, lighting. You're very helpful.
But Wurmple is purple. I need 3 female and 3 male Zubat and 2 Venipede.
I'm gonna go check the church.
I wish you the best on your shiny hunt. For your variant. Gender hunt.
Oh, hi, Abra. Hi. How this works? I forgot it teleports away.
Wild bra.
Well, they're all gone because body make a spray down.
Good job.
Deborah still teleports away in Arceus?
Of course. Still. Yes.
It always has.
I don't know what you mean by still, though. It's the first game with this kind of combat. Or similar combat. Unless unless they don't teleport in, like, Scarlet or Violet, which I wouldn't. Or Sword and Shield, which I also wouldn't know. I haven't actually played Sword and Shield. That doesn't make sense, though, considering. But Abra also teleports in this game. Is it 50-50? Some? No. I don't know for the ratio, but no. Most Pokemon is not a 50-50.
Freaking Wurmple outbreaks, not one of them was shiny.
I don't know about Zubat specifically, but most Pokemon is not 50-50. I can look up. But not every. It's weird to me.
Unbelievable.
Zubat is a standard balance. Yeah, Zubat himself is a balance 50-50 according to this. I'm not sure if that's CA. Yeah, Zubat himself a balance. Yep, 50-50. Okay. It's so weird to me. I don't know the specifics. I want to know in the minds of the people at Game Freak. We're gonna make this Pokemon have less ratio of male to female. You know what? Fuck it, Combi. We're gonna make you have a ratio of 90 to 10. Let's put you in trees on top of it to make it harder. I'm too female. It's a matter of luck and RNG, man. If I was going for that much and the alphas as well and stuff like that, like other people are, I'd be never finding anything. I'm just taking what I can get. For certain Pokemon that I need the variances of, like Meowstic, I was lucky to get a male and female. Same with Litten, even though I got like a million. I had a million, or not Litten, fucking Pyroar. I'm lucky I caught a lot of them. Simba. I'm gonna go smoke. Smoke a Simba. I'm not. I know there's people that are. I'm not. Bup, 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 bup. Charlie. Battle strategy, much love, dude. I appreciate. Hope you're kicking ass.
Hey, Tuck.
Drugs from Leon.
Yeah, Cope wanted me.
Materijala je ogen.
I hope your streaming's going well, Battle. I hope you're kicking ass over there. Doodle. Doodle.
What I missed?
I have no idea, honest.
The sea Wolfie went to bed.
Okay. What?
Nothing, just when I went to go check the church, somebody left a whole bunch of Starbucks coffee in there, so I grabbed a little bit in my bag. But they're heavy. You know, it's Christmas themed. It's peppermint mocha, so hopefully it tastes good.
Oh, I like it personally. I like peppermint stuff. Yes. I don't know.
I think you're up for it. You grabbed the whole bunch. I'm like, fuck it.
I
Or
love.
Starbucks coffee.
I definitely would take. Yeah, those are my favorite ones because I love peppermint. So
Oh,
those.
man, if I could, I could send you some your way. I thought about outside my house right now. And fucking, I grabbed some to put in my book bag to carry in here because I can't.
Yeah, the peppermint.
And they're,
My favorite.
and it's a 1.25 quart, so they're big bottles.
Little. Pepper.
I was surprised that somebody had a whole bunch. I'm assuming your first thought or probably in here.
And then party.
To be honest with you, I really drink coffee.
Yeah. Fuck.
Can I try something right now? Okay, it's not bad. Peppermint's not very strong, so that's good. And for the moment, bro, I'm gonna be right back. Here, mama. Thank you. Huh? I'm gonna wait for it to get done. Give it to me.
Yeah.
She can't call me right now. I'll be back to watch this train. You hunt? I was gonna ask for hunting and legendary, but I didn't know.
Oh, gummy. Legendary.
Oh, you're still on the Gumi?
Different outbreak or the different distortion.
Okay.
can't figure. Running around a corner. If I can't do it, get that. Barely. They can barely. They all look the same. Figure out each look.
Just the way I like it.
Ribbit.
I'm fine a few times,
Yeah, just do that. And T-Rex.
but it's here too.
Yep, and so is Aerodactyl. It's a fossil. They're all underground. Ah!
How in the hell would you fit a T-Rex in?
Prehistoric sewer. I mean,
Well, Pokemon is more like Pokemon fighting, but I always figured Pokemon would be a lot bigger.
yeah, some Pokemon are freaking huge. But
It
yes.
makes me kind of sad that Wailord and Wailord not in this. I just imagine you're running around with a pink Wailord, have this.
Pokemon block me as is, good lord. Yeah, I don't need a giant ass floating whale, thanks. I have a derpy ass green dragon that blocks half my screen half the time. That thing's not even nowhere near close to that thing's size.
Pokemon Go. Every once in a while, they have on the Pokestops, they have these like contests where you either be like either a Pokemon typing or certain Pokemon. Leave your Pokemon in here, and whoever the. And right now, in Prosper, the best size for the biggest grass type. I'm in first place, only in Venusaur. But then for the other one by the train station, that one's water typing. For some odd reason, I figure Willow, but no, it's the Arceus 4. That's the biggest.
Interesting.
You would think like just body size, a Willow would be a lot bigger.
Right.
bro, which of these fossil Pokemon do you need shiny?
All of them, but I do have one Tyrant. I need one Tyrant, two Aurorus, Aura. Paradise.
I do love his blue shiny.
Chomper. Reminds me of Chomper from.
Creeper is so good, but so sad and same time. And it still sucks what happened to the
Ducky.
little girl that
Yeah.
voiced the yup.
Yeah, Ducky. Yep.
Because
Yeah,
her dad killed her.
yeah, they're fat.
This peppermint coffee from Starbucks. Okay, it's not bad.
No, it's my favorite, yeah. I also just really love mint.
Sucks that you're so far away. Party Central bottles your.
Do it right now.
I would think.
Yeah.
Every time I plan to like just call up in bed and think a little bit more, I check it. You already know, but the big shift camera is like my main thing. I love it. I've been like in the bench of fucking Spider-Man. Now I gotta do my stuff for X.
And with
I hate it. I'm becoming like Berserk. 5 minutes.
honestly, I have a similar attention span to Mercer, so I totally understand it. It's just, I think he doesn't. I just feel like 5 minutes is not enough time to give to a game. But
Yeah, because like there are moments where I'm feeling to play a certain game, I play it for a little bit, and then the urge to play the game just stops.
yeah, because once I'm into something, it's hard to break out of it, and if I do, then it's hard to want to play something else. Because there's moments where I do that on stream, and you can clearly see that I'm just not happy. I don't mean to be like that, but I get like depressed. Even it gets that it can get bad. Yeah, I may need help for that. But it can get to the point where if I'm not enjoying a game that I'm playing because of some other mood, I can get depressed. It sucks. I hate it.
Convenient, I could play them like free through the app.
Yeah.
But at times I forget that after a while they remove games that new. In the back of my mind, like, oh, I'll play this later on, and like, oh shit, it's being. It's like the Spider-Man I'm playing right now. I downloaded it when they had the PS4 version on there, and I was like, alright, I downloaded, play. Got it. Like, remember at that time I also they had it. I don't know if it's still up there, but I was able to play the Miles Morales PS5 one.
Yeah.
That one was fun to play through short, but it was fun. Only one I haven't played yet. Hopefully they add it down the road. It's Spider-Man 2. I'm so surprised. I think for 8 years of being a Plus member, all those games to play, and after I had nothing to play.
Yeah. That's cool.
You know, there are some games I have in my library Plus thing, the monthly, I would never really touch. Like I think I have like a couple of the NBA games, and like some of the Call of Duty ones, and I'll be like, yeah, they're just there because I'm not supposed to snatch them up. I do remember what is it like when you first got me the PS5, there was a thing on the PlayStation playing these games, and they're yours as long as you're I don't know if they'll go away if you're no longer a Plus member, but there's a couple games you could nab for to play on your PS5. And there was like one Call of Duty game I napped because it was what is it, Black Ops 3, the Zombie Chronicles, which gives you like a whole bunch of like the old school, like Call of Duty zombie maps, as Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
The ones that were out when we were like in high school. That's the only one I really touched because it's a friend from New York plays Call of Duty Zombies, so I'll play with him, but I suck at it. It's like not Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Like freaking maybe like next Halloween, if it hopefully never remove it because it's been there for like a year. Which one is it? I think you go probably selling it yourself. Just play for a little bit during Halloween, and maybe get the Left 4 Dead picked out of the way. World War Z, PS5.
Oh yeah.
That one's meant to be a multiplayer game, and this is probably like the second best game next to Left 4 Dead that is in PC. Because like, what is it, like when I was playing the Link Force 3 for having it on the Plus team, it's an okay game, but at the same time, it doesn't really feel like it. And also like considering like I think that what I really like zombies or something like that. It feels like a not this thing in the game, but it feels like another Call of Duty zombie.
Play run. Yay.
Nice. You know, whatever they drop the home support, Brett. One thing I plan to do for ZA is like once it's available, we'll go down the Pokédex, what you do not have shiny, see if I have it. So save you on the shiny hunt.
Yeah. X and Y or platinum.
It could probably help you getting like at least certain shinies in the game, especially the ones that have the community days, because they have more than one. Because like I have like a whole like I told you I have like over 1,000 shiny Pokemon in my Pokemon Go account, and I don't just want to release them in the wild.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck since I don't have the paid Pokemon home thing. I'm stuck with the one free box I get. When it comes to go, I think only like once a week I just on from. Yeah, cause like then after that I have to like. But that's also like the only way you could like pretty much farm Miltank, whatever it's called. Cause like once you do that, you get a black box you could open up, and that also recharges. I also think that like every time you do it, you get to use that black box again when you use it for like I think for an hour, thing spawns around you on the map.
Random. Kind of random.
Yeah, that's what also I feel about Gimme Duel because when he came out, Scarlet and Violet, or I can send a postcard to Scarlet and Violet from Go, and it gives me a golden lore, and the Gimme Duel appears on the map, and then when I spin the lore, it gives me the gold coins to evolve him. Because there's like, so that there's 2 forms of Gimme Duel, one where he's the chest, and the one where he's roaming. And the roaming one, as far as I'm aware, before they came, Go. And then send him over to a Scarlet and Violet. Because since I haven't fully evolved one yet, I don't know if the one that roams, if you evolve it, if it's different from the one we yes.
Oh. I
I
wouldn't.
have no idea if it's still the same or different.
I didn't know there was a variant.
Yeah, because like you don't remember how Scarlet and Violet you can find like a random tap it.
I do, yes, but I never evolved him. But I didn't know he had a variant of. I only knew of an evolution that looked. I only know of his evolution. I have Goldango. I just don't. I didn't know he had a form in his first stage outside of his chest.
Likewise. Because like what is this? Because Scarlet and Violet, you see this is they call it the roaming form. Because you can never catch it in Scarlet and Violet, so you had to sign them both game. Same thing with Miltank. No, apart from like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go the other way to get Miltank. Because I don't know if Miltank spawns in any of these goals that you go through. But fucking the only way so far to shiny hunt Miltank is in Go because shiny was real. I have 2. I already have one evolved and one in the first stage. So if I ever get a third shiny Miltank, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah. Alright.
I could also send you certain shiny legendaries for like 1. That way you can send another one to a different game that has a. I gotta start becoming more active and doing the legendary and lazy past 2 years doing the raid.
Yay, I got a Aerodactyl. I'm here, you.
Nice.
All I need is Amora, 2 of them, and
The more the shiny is white, right?
something like that. I'm not.
Oh, it's one thing I kind of realized is kind of cool. The other day I was kind of curious and I looked up the specs on Switch 2,
Yeah.
and I saw a video of a guy who on YouTube, I guess does a lot of like, what is it, portable gaming. So he does like a lot of stuff on the Steam Deck and these other like PC handhelds that came out after the Steam Deck, like different companies.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about the Switch too, but he was saying like when it comes to all these handhelds, that the Switch is pretty much its go-to. And like I never realized, I think I mentioned before, price how good Bravely Default looks on the Switch 2 and handheld.
Yeah.
But apparently even on handheld the Switch 2 or the Switch 1 will be running on on the high def, the 180 Pi.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. I think what is the regular Switch when it's handheld is like what, 7?
I don't know. Yeah.
I was kind of like, holy shit, no wonder like it still looks handheld because I'm so used to handheld Switch. The graphics kind of like somewhat drop whatever, depending on what you're playing. Like one thing I wonder, whenever they release this new game, if it's going to be Switch 2 only, or are they still going to release it for the Switch 1?
Hope they give it an. Nearly obsolete, the Switch 1 at this point. A lot of Pokemon games especially.
True, but I just really wanted to see what it could do when it's only for the Switch 2. How much it could push the Switch console Pokemon game.
Really wish Nintendo would let Game Freak.
Yeah, because like, there's a game coming out on console that isn't a game.
Like when Game Freak has full access to whatever they're making without Nintendo pushing them, they can make a gorgeous ass game. Pokemon is good, but it's limited because Nintendo is forcing it, rushing it. They can make a quick buck out of Pokemon, and that's what they're doing. Yeah, Game Freak is made other games. They've have a lot more love put in. Love of Pokemon is starting to slowly fade, but you can still see they have passion for it. And it's the guys are part of Game Freak. It's their baby. It's like, it's unfortunate that Nintendo's got such a big stake in it.
You have no idea how much of like what is it power he gave over to Nintendo.
I know. It just sucks. Pokemon deserves to not be as rushed as it is. I'm not saying it's bad, but it like,
The best way to put it is the Call of Duty of the Nintendo world.
yeah. It's definitely the face of this Nintendo. It's Nintendo, like I said, we already know Nintendo definitely.
You know, unlike what is it, Call of Duty, they at least try to do stuff. Call of Duty, the one thing I always hated about it after what is it, their high school days, same shit, the same man from 2 years. Wow, this is, and like all they do is like they got lazy with Call of Duty. All they do is just like upscale whatever like maps they're on, so you'll like they with their remakes of or remasters of the what is it, GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City.
Yeah.
But all they did was just like upscale the games with a fighter, like an all sorts.
We all know Switch's Nintendo's consoles are nowhere powerful as they could be.
Yeah, because like what is it, like the last time, like I think I mentioned before, they were considered more powerful. Yeah, the GameCube. Like even though what is like the Wii U was like, do you think the Wii U, no, not the Wii U, the Wii had the same graphics as the GameCube, or like, a little bit higher?
The Wii is stronger itself, but its mechanics are what killed it, at least to me. Its motion. No, the Wii is definitely stronger. The Wii is
Because, like, I know, what is it? They were left in the dust. You know what is it? You know they sold more. Then what is it? The 360 and the.
It's because it was
PS3?
cheaper. It's because it was cheaper.
Yeah, but fucking what is it? The 360 and the PS3 left in the dust when it came to graphical output.
Yeah. It was nowhere. It wasn't that powerful. The Wii. It's more powerful than the GameCube. Not as powerful as the 360 PS3. It was cheaper
Yeah,
though.
'cause, like,
That was the
unfortunately,
biggest selling
certain
point.
games, when it comes to certain games that are like a main console, like Nintendo, I always tell people have the option, go
Mhm.
for the console. Unless all you have is eternally understand